There's a hidden switch in your body that controls whether you slip into deep sleep or restorative sleep, or spend the night staring at the ceiling. And all because of a few common foods all of us eat. That switch is turned off. And that's why you lie awake staring at the ceiling, constantly wake up through the night and still feel tired even after 8 hours in bed. But once you know what foods to never eat before bed, what foods actually help you sleep, then you can turn the switch back on. So then whenever you go to lay down, you can easily and quickly fall into a deep sleep, restorative sleep within minutes. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you what foods I tell my patients never to eat before bed and exactly how to turn the switch on tonight. But first, you need to understand what's really happening beneath the surface. See, most people think insomnia is caused by stress or blue light, but what's actually keeping you awake often starts in your gut and your bloodstream, not your brain. You see, your body is designed to wind down at night. Blood sugar should be stable, inflammation low, and melatonin should be rising. But when you eat foods that spike insulin or trigger inflammation, your body thinks it needs to stay alert, not just rest and repair. That means instead of spending the night in restorative deep sleep, your brain is busy firefighting, right? Dealing with sugar crashes, cortisol spikes, and inflammation. And here's where it gets interesting. Studies show that even one night of blood sugar spikes before bed can reduce deep sleep by up to 40%. That's why you can technically sleep 8 hours and still feel like you never rested. So think of your body like a phone. You're supposed to plug it in and recharge it overnight. But if you eat the wrong food, it's like leaving a dozen background apps running, right? Your brain never goes into true recovery mode. And that's why cutting out these 3 sleep killers can transform your nights faster than any supplement or noise machine ever will. And the first one is the most common one that my patients eat before bed. In fact, studies show that people who eat this within 4 hours of bedtime wake up twice as often as those who don't, because what's happening is that your blood sugar surges right after and then crashes mid-sleep, forcing your body to pump out adrenaline to correct it. That's that 2 a.m. bolt awake for no reason feeling, right? We've all had it. And I'm talking about refined sugar, right? This is the first sleep killer, which is in sweets like cookies and ice cream and baked goods like pasta and bread, and even condiments, right? And flavored yogurts. But it's not necessarily the worst. There are 2 more that are actually even worse for you. The next one feels relaxing at first because it sedates your brain, right? But in reality, this sedated feeling is not real sleep. The second one is alcohol. It blocks REM cycles and fragments deep sleep waves, which is why you wake up foggy and dehydrated. So even if you felt like you slept hard, your brain never hits the repair stage of sleep. And for this last one, from my clinical experience, patients who cut these foods out for just 1 week reported falling asleep faster, waking up less, and feeling alert the next morning. And they're loaded with seed oils, chemicals, and hidden sugars. Processed foods like fast food dinners or late night snacks are the reason so many people feel anxious at night without realizing why. These foods inflame your nervous system, which your body reads as a threat. They're going to be releasing stress hormones and keeping you wired. But eliminating is only half the battle. So let's talk about what to add to your evening routine for deeper sleep. And this is the part most people miss, because when you combine the right evening nutrition with smart timing, you create an environment that tells your body it's time to rest and recover. So what should you do instead? First, stop eating 3 to 4 hours before bed. This gives your blood sugar time to normalize and your nervous system time to shift in recovery. If you must eat late, right, choose sleep supporting foods like magnesium-rich nuts or protein like turkey or tart cherry juice, all of which naturally boost melatonin. Dim lights, reduce screens, and keep your environment cool. These cues tell your circadian rhythm it's nighttime. Do this and you'll not only sleep better, but you also wake up with more energy, better mood, and even better metabolism. Here's exactly what to do starting tonight. No supplements, no fancy gadgets, just simple shifts in food choices and timing. So number 1, eat your final meal no later than 7 p.m. Number 2, get rid of sugar, alcohol, caffeine, and processed foods after dinner. If you're hungry later, have a handful of nuts. Number 3, create an evening ritual, right? Lower the lights, turn off the screens, and just let your body unwind. These details matter because your metabolism and your circadian rhythm sync even the small cues. Within a week, you fall asleep faster. By week 2, you wake up less often. And by week 3, you might wake up before your alarm, feeling rested. And consistency is the real secret. You see, your sleep is not broken. It's just being sabotaged by the wrong foods at the wrong time. Change that and you don't just fix your nights. You upgrade your energy, your mood, and focus all day long. Now, this advice can help you sleep better, but if you really want to feel, perform, and be at your best, you need more than just good sleep. If you're a founder, CEO, or entrepreneur, I run over 21 different advanced tests, create a custom health optimization plan tailored specifically to you, your genetics, and help you feel and perform at the highest levels humanly possible day in and day out. Just click the button on this video or in the description, fill out a short application, and we'll hop on a call so I can create your customized protocols for you.